Welcome. This is the Cajon Demo video. Right now I have volume completely off. I have this running through my PV150. It's a bass amp, just to be completely clear. We did, when we were playing with it at first, we were playing with the orange amp, the 35 watt guitar amp, but all my pedals are over here, and I found some very interesting stuff that comes with the pedals. So we're gonna play with that a little bit in the demo. So let's start first with just the Cajon. This is a Mine-L, or Mine-L, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, German company, percussion, slap top turbo Cajon. The springs, the snare strings are here in the sides. Hear them? And in here, it's just the bass. The snare spring ports are here, so you hear them really coming out of here, and the bass ports down here, obviously. The difference between this and a traditional Cajon is you don't sit on it, it sits on your legs. It's got these nice little rubber mats here. The ports are in the front, which means that you don't really have to mic it in order to hear in an audience. So that's also a pretty cool innovation to the traditional Cajon. We were playing around with it a little bit during the week so that we could, so I could familiarize myself with it enough to do a short demo. But you know, the way I get real wordy, it may not be very short. Pretty standard. Nothing really particular off about it. It's just got an interesting surface. Now, the cool thing about this one is it has electronics. It has a piezo pickup, and it has electronics on the side. So I'm just going to crank up the bass, and I'm not sure if you heard that, but I've got my reverb pedal on, and that's just going to be the way that is. I pretty much live with my reverb pedal on for my bass, so I just left it on for this. So that's bass all the way up. Let's turn that bass down just halfway, and we'll bring the snare all the way up. Of course, because this is a bass amp, the snare is not as pronounced, but it's there. I hear it. I'm not sure how this is going to translate over to live. I don't know how this is going to translate over to the other camera because I'm simulcasting, but I hear it in the room. We can hear it, and the bass is still pretty prevalent. And then there's also a tone knob which adjusts how much tone you get, just like on a guitar or on a bass. So all in all, I like it. It's nice, it's comfortable, it fits nice. I have to lower my seat down a lot so that I'm at a 90-degree angle with my legs. My plan with this is to use it for rhythm exercises. Basically, you know, using a groove grid and populating it with accents, and then just deciding, okay, let's say I'm doing accents on the ones. for the more fun part of this. It was the phaser, right?
Yeah.
Not the flanger. The flanger was mediocre. The phaser was the one that was pretty cool.
Whatever's the one.
The one that did the popping?
The first one in the series. I'm not sure if it's the phaser or the flanger.
This one?
I think so. Yeah.
This is the flanger. Phaser. This is the phaser. As you can, I'm not sure this translates well to my mic on my phone or on the camcorder, but yeah, why don't you go over there? We don't need to look at my face. It gives it a texture. It's sort of almost like a, what do they call it? What do they call it? Steel drum?
I can still hear it.
Yeah, I can still hear it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the phase.
Yeah. No, I want the camera to be able to pick it up a little.
But what is it called?
Yeah.
What is it called? The drum?
A water drum.
Yeah. Like a water drum. It sounds a little bit like a water drum. You get a little bit of a weird texture with it. I'll put on the, this is the flanger, which it has like a little feedback effect to it. Let's try to move this way. The feedback isn't necessarily horrible, but you can definitely hear it. What the hell was that? Woo.
I think you hit a snare.
It definitely, with the flanger?
This is the one that I liked, yeah.
With the flanger, it definitely has the ability to give you almost a little bit of tone.
I think when you was going across,
I think that was the other one.
it could have been the other one. Not sure. Probably.
So it works with pedals, which is kind of weird. It's kind of cool, and it pitches when you have the pedals. When you don't have the pedals on at all, it's pretty even toned. Like it doesn't change register or notes at all. But when you put a flanger or a phaser pedal on it,
There's all kinds of lovely things.
yeah, it's all kinds of surprising things that you run into that I have yet to master. So because I just kind of discovered it today. About I don't know, how long has this video been running?
About 2 minutes prior to the video.
Yeah. Well, it's a great instrument. I picked this up from Sweetwater. Sweetwater's not paying me. Mino is not paying me. No one gave me anything for free. No one's giving me, well, Sweetwater gave me free candy, but they give everybody free candy, so that doesn't really count. I'd like to thank Aaron Kinney from Sweetwater for finding this deal for me. That was great. It's the demo model, so I got it for less expensive, but anyone who was getting the demo model would have gotten it for less expensive. And it's in pristine condition, so it's not even like they just used it for a demo. So their guy, I can't remember his name, but it's like an Italian ass last name, who did the demo, probably did the demo with this one, along with the other 3 Cajones that they had come in from Mino. So they probably still have like the smaller flat top and the other 2 traditional Cajones that you sit on up for sale as demo versions. I highly recommend it. If you play bass, Scott Devine from Scott's Bass Lessons will always suggest you learn how to play drums, because you're part of the rhythm section. This is the other part of the rhythm section. And though this isn't a traditional drum set, I live in an apartment. This is probably about what I can handle here, financially and space-wise. Expect in the future there'll be rhythm training videos where I'm going to enunciate what rhythm I'm doing and then work it out on the cajon. I guess that's it, right? I mean, that's it. If you like this type of content, please feel free to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. If you want lessons, please feel free to go to my Patreon. I will have a link on my Instagram today, because I don't think I have one yet. In recent videos, my recent non-music related videos, my Patreon link is up there. $15 a month. I offer one-on-one and weekly lessons and exercises via video, and then the one-on-one is obviously video chat where we can interact on a more intimate level. If I get enough students, I may do the monthly one-on-one. If I get enough students, I might do also a weekly group live session where we can all get together either via video or just by audio and talk about the lessons or talk about whatever. I don't care. I'm pretty open. So there's that. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.